Hello, I'm back. So, guys, let's talk about something. I'm not sure. I know this has been going on for a while, but it was stopped for a while as well, where you would hear people say, "Hey, I posted this video, and this video did not do very well. And what did I do? I looked at my video and I looked at the thumbnail and I looked at the topic of the video and I looked at the description. And now I decided to change the thumbnail, maybe because the thumbnail it is not attractive enough, it's not clickable, and as a result, I decided to change it, which is something that is advisable, by the way. That if your YouTube video for the past 7 days it's not performing well, you can look at your thumbnail. Maybe there's something that you did there on the thumbnail, maybe a color that you use that people do not resonate with. Apparently, bright and attractive colors are what makes people click and watch videos. If you look at the color red mixed with blue, or at least with blue next to it, or a color that is bright yellow, or a color that is just blue, and sometimes blue with black, those are the type of thumbnails that people tend to click on, versus if I come with a purple thumbnail or I come with a I don't know, a pink thumbnail, people will tend to walk away from such and do not click and watch. So if you are that type of YouTuber that uses other colors other than black, black and white, red, red and white, or red and black, blue, blue with black, or blue with white, yellow, just yellow, probably with some red captions. Those are the colors you should be playing around with because they're apparently clickable. This is also according to research that I read about 3 years ago. I kind of forgot the article that I was reading about, but that information stuck with me for a long time. Now, let's say after 7 days, you change the thumbnail, but the video is still not doing well. Then obviously the next step to take is the what do you call this? The title of the video. Sometimes there's something that you said in the video. Remember, there are some community guidelines that YouTube has put in place. One of the major guidelines that YouTube speaks against us using is misleading what do you call this caption. For example, you say in the title of the video, "I guarantee you to win $1 million." I think the word there is guarantee. That would actually make YouTube say or deem that video to be misleading, especially if you do not have the backing or substantiations around the word guarantee. How is it guaranteed that a person is going to win $1 million, for example? This is an example, YouTube. I'm not saying people are. This is an example. As well, where you say top, okay, they say top 5 best dot dot dot. Clearly, you are overselling something here, because if you say top and then you also ambiguate it with best, then YouTube will deem that to be misleading. And as a result, that video is not going to go anywhere. Absolutely anywhere. You will just have zero views. However, if let's say you either remove top or you will remove best, that's when you will see. For example, again, let's redo that title. Initially, you said top best. No, you said initially. Sorry, I'm sorry. Initially, you said top 20 best 1, 2, 3. All right. So these 3 keywords, something is wrong there that you need to change. Either you change top, or you change 20, or you change best. That means you remove them and leave the rest of the title. Because you can still go top 20 dot dot dot, or best 20 dot dot dot, or 20 dot dot dot. Do you understand what I'm saying? Play around with the title of the video when you see that the video is not doing well. Something you said on the caption or on the title that has YouTube saying, no, we are not going to push this video. All right? So About probably 3 months ago, I noticed that if you change the title or you changed the thumbnail, the video still did not perform. But recently, I noticed that if you just remove a certain word that you yourself, when you interpret it, it may sound like you are misleading. You will know. For example, the word can. You know, the word can is positive, right? Versus the word could. Because could mean it's 50-50, but can means it is it. So now, if you can alter the word can to could, you will see a difference because now you have released the video, or at least YouTube will no longer deem that video to be misleading, all right, or making too many promises, or making a promise that chances are of it's not it, things like that. So I'm just coming here to say, just check on all your videos that you are frustrated by. Change some few things. Start with the thumbnail. If after 7 days nothing has changed, that it's clear that the situation is with the video title. And it could be clear. Yeah, let me just put it that way. It could be that it is the title of the video that is an issue. Now, study the title, look at words and interpret them. If they sound like too sure, then that is why the video is not moving. But if the words are saying something else, then clearly it's not the thumbnail, it's not the video title. Now you need to go into the description of the video. What did you say in the description? Because remember, when you put things in the description, you are basically describing what this video is about. And now I'm beginning to also understand why some people do not fill in the description. I think some of them just want to make it easier to do these alterations, just the thumbnail and the video title, because they don't want to spend 3 to 4 weeks looking into what exactly could be the problem. Sometimes the description has absolutely nothing wrong with it, but it's in the tags, the video tag. Maybe there's a tag that you put there that is deemed to be misleading type of situation. I don't know if you're understanding me here. This is just, I'm not saying this is it. It's just a discovery that I discovered. I mean, I discovered this probably 3 weeks ago, and I've done it 3 times. And every time I do it, my videos tend to perform. There was a video that was stuck on, it was stuck on 34 for a good year. So then I went back to the video. I'm like, what is your problem, when I'm basically having a conversation with this video, a little annoyed with it. I'm like, what is your problem? I looked at the thumbnail. Of course, you know me and thumbnails. It's just me. What could be offensive about me being a thumbnail? Of course, nothing. I looked at the title. I said, okay, let's remove you. And I think I had the word can in it. And then I changed it to could. Tell me why when I wake up the following day, that video is now at 1,100. For the entire year, you have been a thorn under my foot. And then I change one word, and then I go to bed, and then you decide to blow up. So I was like, no, man, let's test this one more time with another video. So I did it with another video that had, I think it had 51 views. I looked at the what do you call this, the video, and I saw that no, there's nothing wrong with the title. Of course, my thumbnail is just me. Nothing somersault about it. Then I went into the description of the video, and then I picked up on 3 words that could be a problem, I told myself. And then I just removed those 3 words altogether. In fact, I removed that entire paragraph. And tell me why that video now is at 800 views. I'm not talking about on this channel. I'm talking on another channel of mine. So then I'm like, oh wait, maybe that is what is happening here. YouTube is now just going to halt the promotion of your video until you make corrections, so that people that look at the video, maybe it's not delivering what the title is saying, like you can or guarantee or for sure type of situation, and then they don't get those results as after watching the video, because for some reason people have a tendency of blaming YouTube itself rather than blaming the content creator. And so YouTube, to protect themselves, is to halt the promotion of that video. That's just my suspicion, guys. I am still doing a little bit investigation around this, if I could be right. But I know for a fact that if you post a video and the thumbnail has people that are half naked, that video is going on. In fact, YouTube will take it down just because of that thumbnail. Or you have a video inside people are twerking, or people, some girls probably playing with their thingamajigs, like doing some kind of movement. YouTube will take that video down because it will deem it to be inappropriate. And also, if you use too much profanity, you can use profanity moderately, but not the first 30 seconds, by the way, of your video. Do not sway the first 30 seconds of your video. You can do so once that part is done. I always laugh when I say that. And don't do it too many times, because your ads are going to be very limited, to a point where you might even get a yellow icon, and no YouTuber wants to see a yellow icon when you are monetized. Nobody, especially the red one with the dollar that's been broken. Just simply means that video is not going to monetize at all. Forget it. Forget it. And you might even get a copyright strike, or a strike for that matter. So the point that I'm trying to make here is, sometimes you're just going to have to do some alterations for your video to perform better. Either the thumbnail, the video title, both the video title as well as the thumbnail. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The last video where that actually made me to do this video, I had a video that had a quite a lengthy title, and there was a keyword that I wanted it to be promoted, and it was one keyword. Tell me why, when I removed everything and left that keyword alone, that video started doing well. And that video has been up for the past 8 months. So I was going back to all the old videos and checking what's happening here, what could be the problem here. And it's doing well. It's doing pretty well. I don't know. Nah. Is it, am I on the money here? Or this is just coincidence? I don't think it's coincidence. That's just my suspicion. Anyways, guys, if this video was of any value to you, please do me the honorable thing by liking the video, subscribe to the channel, and also share the video far and wide. And don't forget to subscribe. Did I say subscribe? I think I did. Comment. Bye.